Hello everybody and welcome. I'm No02 and thank you for watching this video. We're getting started into Act 2 here. Call to arms, no hope solo with the bots. We're playing Doc, right? This is the character that I recommended for the deck that I showed. I mean, this is a good deck. This deck worked. I've already beaten Act 2 with Doc using this particular deck. There'll be a link in the description for this video to exactly what the deck is and how you play it and how the concept is, but for the most part it's just standard economy stuff, right? Up to all the way to improvised explosives, extra damage with our primary between admin reload and silver bullets and all that stuff, right? Movement speed because that's our speed clutch capabilities. Medical professional because with the bots, having one card that allows us to sort of keep them healthy is nice. And sort of, I just thought we're gonna run medical professional, which synergize with it just a little bit, and have Doc as a teammate. The bots don't suffer trauma. We don't care about the trauma. But now medkits are possibly a more reliable means of getting trauma recovery on ourselves as well. If we find them with our support scavenger or with Pinata. Sort of replaced Amped Up. I do sort of feel like I miss Amped Up. But having the extra lives on the bots is going to be really nice when going into some key missions in the future. Because having the bots go down instead of die outright, because they don't respawn until the end of the mission, can be really, really nice. And so we'll try to take advantage of that where it makes sense. But of course, that puts more strain on our economy overall. But I guess I should mention too that at this act you get two basic cards to pick from. And I picked up both fortunes, right? They double money, 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 money. We always need the money. So we will wager that we might get a toolkit room here, and if not, we'll still use the toolkit here in the hopes of potentially restoring the bot's health. The only time I won't use the toolkit maybe here is if we're sort of going, if we're good on our lives. If our bots are good on lives, then we might skip the toolkit here. Just because we want the life, we can then use the toolkit at Handyman, essentially restore their lives there. We will max out on our grenades and we're good to go.
Come on. Don't want to wait for you.
And we're good to go. Even if we don't get the toolkit room in the parking lot, I don't reset it. I just play it out. So if you if you want to reset over the toolkit room being there or not, that's totally up to you. Because it does make it significantly easier. Skipping that literally like the hardest part of the entire mission. Oh, this is bad. We're gonna end up blowing up this. Wonder if I can pull aggro. I was trying not. I was considering throwing a grenade at it, of course, right? But I don't want to throw a grenade and blow up the cop car. But we'll risk some health on the bots here. It's not so bad. Since we're Doc. Oops. Oh, it was 4. 4 is the minimum amount of birds that you can let get away without calling a horde.
That's mine.
We'll need this gas can for future horde here. You'll back up. No reason to get overwhelmed. As far as bots go, Hang is a really good bot to have. Hang is... He's got a good gun. RPK is really good for the bots because it does... has good crowd control, as well as decent damage versus the mutations if he's unloading his magazine into it. Jim is worst case scenario, but that's okay. We forgive him. And I'm always tempted to throw my grenade
I never thought I'd be doing
at
this
snitches because I
when
want to farm. We'll take that for sure. Eliminating snitches without triggering them, because although I'm not really an achievement hunter, I do like those sort of like progress over time things.
I need that.
I'm gonna try and get a 2-for-1 here, maybe. Not quite. Oh.
Tsunami of Britain about to break on your location.
Come on.
Looks like I forgot what I was going to say. I forgot what I was going to say. There's not a whole lot going on here until we get to the parking structure. Get out of there, Jim. Oh yeah, Jim bot's the worst bot. I don't know what the bots are doing right now.
Hit him in the head.
Watch where you're shooting.
Today's not.
Sharice is a sort of a middle ground bot. Her armor plates are obviously a huge value. They give us the ability to potentially pull aggro and take hits for the bots from mutations that we can
Over here.
we don't want to throw a grenade at quite yet. Yeah, it gives us that option to play. But the ump is not ideal. With a lower rate of fire, lower magazine size.
Just what I needed.
It's sort of like not the best necessarily to deal with the horde, but also not to deal with mutations. But it's by no means a bad gun though. That's a quick cooldown for Hank's pipe bomb, I gotta say.
It's too dark.
I haven't looked at. Did we get the toolkit? No. That's perfectly fine. We'll set up in the corner.
God, they
Sit in
stink.
the corner here, which is the best holdout spot I think in here. But we are going to try and complete our secondary objective here. Stalker dodge. So let's just pop these. I've been, you might want to start from the furthest ones away because that's the more difficult ones. All right, Jim. Handling business, I see. So we get a 2-for-1 there. I've been finding though, if you just get into the corner, get nice and safe, and then just pop the nodes here. After the horde event is over, the parking structure has been cleared out of zombies, right? So we're not going to pop this right now. We're just sort of setting it up a little bit. So be careful not to shoot the cop car. We would like to get our secondary objective completed. So now that's over, the parking structure is relatively cleared. I think we want to fight him outside. If we can. Oh, hello? Oh. When you hear the breaker music start?
For now.
Can he climb through the nest? I love the music change.
Turn your light on.
Okay, well, we're wasting time here. Pop this. It's nice having a horde timer and that we can count the seconds for our node stack. You might be stuck upstairs.
Not a good idea.
He's bugged somewhere. Oh, not ideal. I would like to not be here.
I'm surrounded.
Just reposition a little bit. Oh. Trying to save the grenades.
Watch out, cowboy.
Meanwhile, we do have admin reload. Okay.
Give me some cover.
I could have blew this car up, but I just felt like all the bots were
Not
too
really ideal
close.
Conditions for treatment. Is it over?
Appreciate it.
And this is the moment where, like, having amped up would be clearly better
I need
than
that.
medical professional at this point, right? Clearly amped up would be better. Amped up is actually, or Act 2 is actually a great campaign to run amped on, because there's so many forced horde events, but we're just trying to step out of my comfort zone, do something else, right? No, let's just run. Over here and set it up. I know, just sort of hold, right? Because amped up might be better, but once we do get light medkits rolling in, you do sort of really appreciate being able to sort of have that little life economy.
Suits you, man.
Who said you could hit me? I'm the one hitting here.
I don't know where the breaker
Skin
is.
of our teeth.
It's nothing.
Weirdest neighborhood potluck ever.
Not the cleanest parking lot, right? But that's okay. We can handle it. We can handle it. There's not a problem. I do keep forgetting, like, I've been playing around with having admin reload and not having admin reload. I'm getting so used to it.
Better make your peace.
Cool.
How do I get my
Oh, Charisse. Oh no, that was me. No, I shot the cop car. I just feel like Hang's RPK has the ability to...
grab your asses goodbye? Catch me off guard.
Oh, I don't want to be here. Has the ability to stumble wretches rather early. Rather comfortably.
Out of the way!
You know what you end up
Excuse me,
firing
Jim.
at, Doc. Now you just need to learn where to point.
Not my fault you're in the way. Did we get them all?
But I mean, at this point, the bots would have an extra 140 HP between all of them.
I think we're in trouble.
Or actually, no, individually. Is this a cheese?
It's a bad idea.
Watch out! Breakers!
Need
Look
to
at that.
reload. Barely pulled through.
Can you guys see that? Can my bots help me out here?
Oh,
Wait.
you asked for this.
Fighting this one over here.
I mean... Do we have time for this? I don't know if I have time for this.
Reloading. Jim, take care of that wound.
Okay, let's heck up the... Oh, there we go, there we go. Oh, I thought you were gonna hit me. We sort of like just need to pop this cop car now at this point, which is fine. Okay, we're gonna eat this horde, and then we are going to pop the nest and fight the breaker, legit. And we'll use the cop cars as a means of explosives here. Oh, did he just roar? Is he? I think he's fighting us up there. For whatever reason, I've also seen... Oh, yeah, we have a freaking... It's an arena. That's not good. The walls are closing in. Jim's dead. Have I bandaged everyone already? Alright.
Don't forget to take care of yourself, Charisse. Stitch that up.
One less of those disgusting things in the world. Just a scrape. No big deal. Come on. Get you out of your misery real soon.
Here. I'll be here online.
Look out!
Must have a weak spot. Get down!
Take advantage of the bots. Oh, we got a reuse.
Some of us are spiders.
When the bots go down, avenge the fallen triggers.
That's mine. Reloading. Keep them off me.
Oh, good dodge. Good dodge, Charisse. Good dodge.
Nothing to worry about.
Oh, we should have saved one grenade for the horde.
Oh no. You're not getting off so easy.
Okay, we did it. Yeah, the primary source of damage for our team right now is a bot going down, which is why having the extra life
Too much of
economy
a
is so
big guy
nice,
for me to keep doing this.
because we can sort of take advantage of the bots getting hecked up all the time. We can loot in here now. Let's loot this real fast.
Over here.
Okay.
Just need a hand and I'll be good.
So, we got an extra reuse from Hang, which was super clutch.
Come on, get up.
And then we took advantage of throwing a grenade after 2 bots went down to take advantage of the extra 40% damage that gives us.
Break on your location.
Get to the corner. Any loot? Any loot? We really don't want a bot to die because we are going to use the toolkit to heal them back up. So ideally, they're all alive to get that extra life. And then we finish the mission.
Don't blame me. I'm trained to help people, not shoot them.
Move quickly here.
Perfect.
We might take that Magnum just for the sake of holding...
Magazine.
Barrel
For the
attachment.
sake of holding, I don't really care about these attachments here. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle.
Through here.
I used to like taking this bottom street, and that's what I recommended in the past, and it is nice to get your back against the wall, but it just feels like there's so many more zombies down there than there ends up being on the ladder.
Revolver.
Get away. Reloading.
Nice, nice. We need to go. We're gonna force. We're gonna go for it. Now, if we take the hive exit, it sort of makes our toolkit useless. Because then we feel inclined to hold on to it into the next... in through the hive, through the duration of the hive.
Over here.
The bots do not like walking across that bridge. The bots like to jump outside and climb the ladder.
Oh boy.
Oops. Did you guys hear that sleeper? I didn't hear that sleeper.
Wretch, over there.
So, ooh, the wretch is a problem if we're going to try and hold out.
Didn't expect that. Bandaging myself up.
Might be better to step outside, actually. Good thinking, Charisse. Get outside. Might be a better way to funnel. I think we're going to skip the hive and just... We want the bots that for sure have the extra life going into the handyman.
You'll need more than dumb luck next time. Why don't you give me a break and use
LMG.
that?
Take the LMG.
Got a mag over here.
That's mine. Bring out the big guns.
Yes, yes. Okay, everyone heal up.
First aid cabinet.
Heal up. Oh, did everyone heal off of 1 ping? I've never seen that happen before.
Pistol.
Shotgun here.
Oh, you can feel the compensator.
With all that noise you've been making, you brought every Briton in the area down on you.
Good. Big steam. Ready to inbound.
Into a room here.
Hey, I'm a friend.
Excuse me. Excuse me, team.
Happen.
Excuse me, team. It is a little hard to tell what the shredders or the rippers like attack will go through or not go through. Like I thought this desk might protect us, but that was a dirty lie. And unfortunately, I think I'm just gonna heal here.
I need that.
Well, maybe not. Maybe we'll just go for it. Got some extra stuff here.
Meant for sterile conditions. There's a first aid cabinet here.
I think we got them.
It's okay. I'm here.
Patching myself up.
Yeah, let's just go for it.
Shotgun
A lot of pills here. I do love the sound effects for the hive. Very cool. And there you go. There's call to arms. No toolkit to use as a crutch. That's right, a crutch. For all you toolkit crutch leaving people. No shame though. I understand. It's not the easiest place to hold off against the horde for that nest for 5 nodes for 5 hordes. But you just use that corner that I did, and even if it goes horribly wrong, and it didn't go great for us there, you'll be alright. You can do it for sure. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the future.